Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, welcome back to another episode of En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today we're on match number 42 and it's Hartlepool against bottom of the table Norwich City. Norwich City have pretty much been relegated this season. They cannot come back from this, so they are basically praying for pride today. Hartlepool playing in the blue and white stripes, Norwich City in the green and yellow. We are going to Norwich City for this game today. They have not done too well at all considering they come up with us last season. Let's hope that when they go back down they come up the season after and return back into the Premiership, but they just weren't able to hang this time with the big boys of the Premiership like we were when we got a 3-1 win against Manchester City last time, and it boosted us up into 9th place in the table. We're there on 44 points. We are within the top 10 of the Premier League for this season. We've got this game and then the next match at West Ham, which is the final game of the season next time to go, and we are currently 9th. Our aim at the moment is to get into the top 10 or 10th. If we could do that, I will say that that is a pretty fantastic first campaign in the Premier League, considering we were set out as underdog no-hopers who everyone thought was going to get definitely relegated straight away. Well, we've managed to do it. We've managed to settle a place in the Premier League, and you know what happens with that. If you can survive one season in the Premier League, that's where the money starts rolling in for the club. Let's hope that we can buy some decent players in the off-season, ready for the next season that's coming to you soon. Anyway, the managers are all ready. They're having a quick chat with each other. The referee just shaking hands, telling everybody to have a nice, fair game today. The players standing around, just getting ready. The goalkeeper's ready. Everybody around the ground looks ready. The only one who don't seem ready is the referee to start the match. Hopefully he'll be able to start it pretty soon. This is probably the longest build-up to a match that we've had so far. Jonathan Moss is the match official for today's game. I don't know why we haven't had the team sheets up on the screen. I guess I'm going to have to read them as they go through the ticker at the bottom as normal. Here we go. Norwich kick off, and they've got Rudd, Martin, Bennett, Lopez, Garrido, Howson, Tetty, Vecchio, Ward, Lafferty, Murphy, and that's their starting 11. The Hartlepool starting 11. They are going to be Barber with Duckworth, Nerney, Bates, Flores, Bates making a return to the team, En-Mao, Walker, Woods, Compton in the middle. That's a fantastic middle line, and Ross and Alessandra, both goal scorers in the last game against Manchester City. Let's hope that they could do the same today against Norwich. I know that it doesn't sound that good, but I'd love to smash these just so that we can get some goal difference and make it so that we are ahead by quite a bit on goal difference, rather than all sitting at 44 points like me and two of the teams are at the moment. Anyway, the ball's played long up the field by the Norwich goalie, and Norwich City are now in control of the ball. They're trying to run through, and that's a fantastic little tackle there that happened by Bates, I think it was. No, it wasn't Bates, it was Nerney. Is it Nerney? Flores, sorry. Nerney's not even playing. Anyway, Walker has the ball, and he's going on a run back. I don't know why I was just having that conversation out in my head. Anyway, he plays a lovely little through ball out towards En-Mao, who gets the ball but loses it straight away. And now the Norwich City players smash it long up the field, and it goes out for a throw-in to Hartlepool.
His skill is great, but his self-control
throws the ball in.
Rarely in trouble.
Duckworth looks for people to pass to, gives it out wide to En-Mao. En-Mao tries to cut inside, gets tackled though, and the ball goes out for another throw-in. En-Mao throws the ball in. Duckworth knocks it to Woods. Woods nearly scored several goals in the last game, wasn't able to finish it though, unluckily, and he has a great strike from there. That was dipping perfectly you've got to feel sorry for Woods. The guy, he has phenomenal skill. He's able to take it around several players in the middle. His tackling is perfect. His work rate is perfect. The only thing he can't seem to do is put the ball in the net, and that is the only thing that he needs to be able to do. And now Hartlepool getting into the penalty area. He shoots and it goes straight at the goalie. Fantastic save by the keeper. Looks like it's going to be one of them days where the keeper's going to have a blinder and we're not going to be able to put the ball in the net. But that's another story. We'll keep on trying. That's the way FIFA goes, though. Sometimes they don't allow you to score. I swear the game makes it known that it don't allow you to score goals. Anyway, the ball tried to play forward by Brad Walker, doesn't manage to do so. Nerney is playing on the pitch and he tries to come and get the ball, but it's played out wide to the Norwich City winger. Tries to get it back, unable to do so. Ball gets put out of play by Duckworth. And there you go, Manchester City beating West Bromwich Albion at the moment. They need to pick up some points now because of their loss last time. It's really cost them points there. Only a couple of points into the European Cup places, so they need to get a few wins in their next 2 games that they have, and at the moment they're winning the one game against West Bromwich Albion. Norwich City, though, their final game of the season is against Manchester United. Could they have picked a better team to go against on the last day of the season, especially when they're really struggling with the points that they've got at the minute? They don't want to get smashed on the last day. That would be really shocking for them. Anyway, the ball played out towards En-Mao. En-Mao going on a run, tries to play it inside, gets tackled though by the Norwich City midfielder. Norwich City playing so well today. Their passing seems to be really on form at the moment. Hartlepool not able to keep hold of the ball either. As soon as a Hartlepool player gets the ball, a Norwich City player seems to be closing them down pretty much straight away. So they're not doing too bad at the moment. If they'd have played like this all season, they probably wouldn't be sat right at the bottom of the table though. Anyway, Norwich City with the ball at the edge of the penalty area, trying to play it into the penalty area low though. Should have probably played a long ball over the top, but he didn't manage to do so. Walker now going on a run with the ball, cuts left and right. He passes it out towards Alessandra. Alessandra knocks it forwards to Compton. Compton now gets tackled and the referee waves play on. Compton's still on the floor. That really hurt him. I think he fell awkwardly on his shoulder. We'll probably hear more about that as the game progresses. But now Norwich City are going on the attack again, and this looks like a really great run at the edge of this first half. Unfortunately, it gets tackled though by the defence of Hartlepool, and they break down the attack straight away. And now it's Ross with the ball, cuts inside. He's still going with it. Will he be able to finish it? Takes too many touches, and the Norwich City defender takes the ball off him. En-Mao now with the ball, trying to get forward. He's got people with him. He plays it back towards Duckworth, and the referee says, right, that's enough. I want a cup of tea. Off we go for the end of this first half. Still currently Norwich City 0, Hartlepool United 0. And, well, it don't look like either team is going to score at the minute. Hartlepool having more attempts at goal than what Norwich City have had, but the goalkeeper for Norwich City has had an absolute blinder so far. Hopefully the second half, Rudd won't be as good. And Hartlepool may be able to put some goals into their net. There's the scores from around the ground. You'll see them at the end. Here we go. Hartlepool kicking off this second half of football. Here we go. Woods with the ball. Plays it across the line to Bates. Bates looks for support, plays it forwards to Alessandra. Alessandra turns, gets shoved off the ball by the midfielder and loses possession. That was a really poor pass by Alessandra there. And, well, the ball got back by Compton, but the tackle comes in and puts the ball into the stands from the Norwich City player. Compton throws the ball into Woods. Woods turns. He's got plenty of space. Just about to hit it, and a lovely, well-timed tackle by the Norwich City defender allows Norwich City to go on a counter-attack here. but it's stopped in the middle of the pitch. Unfortunately for them, they wasn't able to get past the Hartlepool midfield. As soon as they started breaking, Hartlepool stopped them. And as you can see, the next game for Hartlepool United is the final game of the season. It's at the Town Park and it's at home against West Ham United. I hope that you'll come and join us for that game. Anyway, substitution. First substitution of the day by Norwich City. It's Murphy going off, and I didn't see who it was coming on. It's Redmond coming on for this second half for Norwich City. Hartlepool with the throw-in. Throws it into Compton. Compton loses the ball, but Flores regains it, gives it back to Compton, who plays it into the middle of the pitch to Walker. Walker turns and knocks it forwards, unable to get Woods free to go on the attack with the ball. Ross tries to pick it up now, unable to do so. Woods tries to get the ball back, can't get it, but Walker does. But his pass leaves a lot to be desired, and he plays it into an empty space where it's picked up by the Norwich City midfield. Once again, they're trying to attack, but Hartlepool have managed to regain possession of the ball. Alessandra, lovely little through ball towards Walker. Walker on the edge of the penalty area. He's tussling with the defensive midfielder, who always seems to stop our players from getting through. Whenever we play teams with that defensive midfielder, the 5 at the back, we always seem to struggle to put the ball in the net. I don't know what it is. Anyway, there's going to be some more substitutions here. Brad Walker going off for Connor Smith, who's coming on, and there's also substitutions for not Nottingham Forest, Norwich City. It's Bennett who's coming on, and it's Ward who's gone off. The ball thrown in with Ross now, who's got it, gives it to En-Mao, plays the ball into the penalty area. Nobody there though to get on the end of it. Flores plays the ball forward to Smith. Smith plays a long ball into the centre, and a great strike by Alessandra. Just goes wide past the post. That was fantastic play by Hartlepool. The long ball that come over the top, allowing him to hit the shot just low, just wide. It's the best attempt that we've had so far today, though. Anyway, Norwich City now going to take a goal kick, but before that we're going to substitute Stephen Ross and bring on the other goal scorer from the last game against Manchester City, Liam Hearn. What a fantastic goal it was for that young man when he scored against Man City at the end of it to make it 3-1. Absolute phenomenal goal, a day he'll probably remember for the rest of his life. Anyway, the ball's played long up into the centre of the park. Norwich City with the ball in control, playing it forward. Now what are they going to do? A lovely tackle there, gets the ball back, plays it forward to Hearn. Hearn now going on the run. He's trying to get through 3 Norwich City players. He's unable to do so. They're just bringing the ball back away from the Hartlepool players. As soon as a Hartlepool shirt gets near to the ball, they're passing it away, and the tackles are going in there. The referee doesn't like that, and he's given the free kick to Norwich City. Whoever that was on the far side of the pitch is very lucky to be staying on the pitch, because that was a dodgy tackle and a half. Anyway, substitution here. En-Mao coming off. Jonathan Franks coming on for the last 20 minutes of the game here. And, well, let's see if he can do anything good this time. The last couple of games that he's played in have not been his best. He had that 1 or 2 good games in the middle of the season where he started. He was in the starting 11 and he was absolutely phenomenal. Whenever he seems to come on as a substitute though, he doesn't do anything. He's got the ball at the moment, but he loses it out, as I say, straight away to the defender of Norwich City. Bates picks up the dead ball, gets it, plays it to Alessandra. Alessandra is forced to play the ball back away from it, but they've given an offside decision.
You do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game.
That is not offside. Why would that be offside when they're level? I don't get it. I don't think the referees on this game know the rules of football. Anyway, Norwich City
Russell
with the
Martin.
ball, playing it from the back. That was a nice attack by Bates. Bates has really pushed up the field now
he's lost
trying
the
to
ball.
come up to help with the centre-back adding to the attack.
One of the things the managers have to do is keep all their forwards happy.
Kyle
Well, if
Lafferty
you're on the
going
bench,
off,
you're not
and
so happy.
Cameron
If you get on, you feel a
Jerome
bit
coming
better,
on
and
for Norwich
it's
City. They're
like to like one
the
forward
next
for another now.
substitution
That way.
of the day.
The
We're at
defenders had the
79
measure of
minutes
him,
played.
and when that's
It
the
is
case,
still
the
currently
manager's got to
Norwich City 0,
hope that things
Hartlepool
will be better
0.
next week.
Norwich City haven't looked like scoring though. They haven't even got near the penalty area really of Hartlepool. The only people who've been close like to scoring is Hartlepool, and let's hope that they do actually put the ball in the net before the end of this game. The rest of the game has been pretty much middle of the park stuff, tackling and running really. There's not been much attacking at all. The odd occasional where they've got through, but this is looking good from Norwich City now, and that's a fantastic ball over the top. Falls to the Norwich City player, but luckily he's offside.
Yeah, and they know how important that was, because it was
Linesman flagged straight away for it. The referee gives the free kick to Hartlepool. Saying that though, he doesn't look very offside. Could have timed his run just that little bit better. Anyway, the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. Hearn headers it on, but it goes to nobody apart from the goalkeeper at the other end of the field. He rolls it out to his defender, who plays it forward to the other defender on this side of the pitch. Now, that was a nice little turn. What's he going to do with the ball? Switches play to the far side. That's a fantastic move. He saw the player in space and he played it forward to him, and the ball now,
he's had a good game.
Unfortunately, has gone out for a throw-in, but I think... No, it hasn't gone for a throw-in. It has gone for a free kick. The referee didn't like the tackle that happened by Compton over that far side on the Norwich City player, and the referee's given a free kick. This could be very dangerous. We're in the 89th minute. It would be so destroying for Norwich City to get this free kick and score from it. He takes a free kick. It's a long ball into the pen. Oh, he's just gone wide. I thought that had gone in the net. My God. What a fantastic header. Barber just stood there and watched it go, and it just went wide. That's the best attack that Norwich City have had this game so far, and that set piece was absolutely fantastic as well. Anyway, the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. Hearn with the ball tries to free up Compton and allow him to go for a run. Doesn't manage to do so. Norwich City, though, play the ball. A lovely little through ball. It's offside. The referee gives it again. He's timing his run, You can see he's just holding back, and he just goes that little fraction too early. Anyway, Duckworth plays the ball long up the field. It's headed back by the Norwich City player, headed back by the Hartlepool player, and now Hartlepool have it on the edge of the penalty area. Great strike by Alessandra, hits the ball on the turn, goes wide, but there we go. The referee blows the final whistle for today, and the game has finished here 0-0 against Norwich City. And wow, that wasn't the best of games, but it's a very valuable point. It may keep us in the top 10 spots as long as Newcastle, and I think it's Swansea, who are the other team who are around us, have lost. We should be all right and probably stay where we were at 9th in the table. We'll soon find out when we find out the scores and have a look at the table at the end of this game. But before that, here's the highlights of the game. There shouldn't be that many highlights, if I'm honest with you, because there wasn't that many attempts on goal. There was a lot of dodgy tackles going in and a lot of sliding tackles. And to be honest with you, Norwich City defended very well. That was a fantastic header from the free kick that happened, and they're saying that that was the best attempt of the match. En-Mao scored a 5.1. That's very poor. He'll be lucky to even get a place in the team if he carries on like that. As you can see, Garrido gets a 7.2 for Norwich City and gets the man of the match. It finished here, Norwich City 0, Hartlepool 0. Here's the scores from around the grounds. Read them out, big man.
1. Chelsea 1, Hull City 0. Manchester City 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 0.
So there you
Norwich
go,
City,
Newcastle
0.
beating
Hartlepool
West
United,
Ham, which
0.
will probably put
Swansea
them
City,
above us
1.
now. Swansea,
Crystal
though,
Palace,
losing to
2.
Crystal Palace, which
So what
helps
do
us.
those
Chelsea
results mean
winning
to the
and
league
putting
table?
their hands
At the
on
top
that
of the
title.
table
Basically,
remain
it
Chelsea
is
with
them who are the
85
champions
points. In
of
second,
the
Arsenal
Premier
with
League.
77
Hartlepool,
points.
though,
In
are
third,
in 10th at
Tottenham
the moment.
Hotspur with
37
76
games
points.
played, 10
In
games
fourth,
won,
Manchester
15
City
drawn,
with
12
75
lost,
points.
23 goals
In
for,
fifth,
25
Manchester
goals
United
against,
with
minus
61
2
points.
goal difference of
In
45
sixth,
points. A
Liverpool
win
with
next time
57 points.
will put us
In
into
seventh,
9th
West
place
Bromwich
as long as
Albion
Newcastle
with
lose, and
51
it's a
points.
final game
In
of the
eighth,
season
Hull City
against
with
West Ham.
49
I hope
points.
that you will
Bottom
come
of the
and
table,
join us for
Norwich
that
City
game. It'd
with
be lovely
23
to see
points.
you. I hope
Again,
that you've
moving up
enjoyed
the
this
table,
game, though,
second
against
bottom,
Norwich
Crystal
City.
Palace
Thank
with
you very much
32
to everyone who
points.
watches.
Third bottom
I
and
do
falling
appreciate
are
it.
Queen's Park
Thank you
Rangers
for
with
watching.
36
Take care,
points,
and
but
until
only
the next
behind
game,
on goal
bye
difference.
for now.
Fourth bottom, moving down, are Everton with 36 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Southampton with 38 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.